Hello, my fine feathered friends. Today is another day where I play a video game a friend of mine bought me years ago. And that game is called Dex. Side-scroller action shooter, apparently, where you do investigation work to find out what's going on behind some great corporation mystery. Standard cyberpunk kind of stuff. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead, give the game a shot. We'll see what's what. And let's begin. Visuals are nice. I do like this. This is good. Little background. Ooh, 13,807,001. 01. Something out of nothing. Something's raining down. A river of what? Stand out. Bleed. It was a blend in. Help them. Go to war and win. Close your eyes, little bird. Tomorrow's a new world, little bird. Who writes this stuff? Alright. Oh, someone's talking up here. Okay. So, down, focus your world around you. Move towards the elevator. You can jam the door. Okay. You can use a controller to get into the game. Can't use a controller in the game. Lovely. What the? What is this? What the F? Your old decision is now quickly. Get out the window. Go to the Fixer's Hope and talk to Decker there. Tell him that. All right. So you need to give me the option to hit A. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and check some options. See if it gives me the option to click to the next phrase. That's a negatory so far. Journal font size, dialogue font size, window mode, game, shoot to reload. Yeah. No, you need to give me the option to push A or spacebar or something to go to the next phrase. I hate when games do that. Because sometimes the games will just shoot dialogue across. Alright, so I gotta go jump out the window. E to open. Oh! Now, tutorial zone, game over. Perfect. Oh, you can climb up this. Okay, that's a ladder. Okay. The character model, as you can see here, look at this. This is kind of gross how this works. Like, it's beautifully designed. I love this look here. Her standing there, or they. Persia, nothing we can't cure. Whoa! Oh, okay. Push E to climb. Why not just use the down arrow? What's over here? E to enter. What if I go this way? Pick up old data chip. What did that do for me? What does an old data chip do for me? Where did it go? Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, so different range bonuses. Oh, that's the number of skill points it requires to get that. Okay. Lockpicking 1 and 2. Charisma 1 and 2. What is an AR? Barter system. I can see what they were going for here. Old data chip. Data chip for knowledge. Use. Bang. 50 experience points. Okay, so I can dodge by running through them. Can I climb up on top of the boxes? Yes, I can. Oh, hold shift to block. Okay. Okay, so what's the point of jumping on those boxes? Is there a point? Heals me. Alright, so block should be right click. Because that wears your pinky finger out when you do just that. When you decide that, oh, I'm going to have shift for your block. Same thing with, you know, sprint for shift. Or where am I going now? Hold T to perform a takedown maneuver. Can I stealth? Let's do this. Can you drop me anything? Nope. Yeah, this movement motion is driving me nuts. It's just like... It's like the designer legs and arms to move, but her torso does not move with the action. You can just do a slight lean forward while they're running, or have the shoulder joints move in a circular motion as you're running, because as you run, you're doing a locomotion. Deadlocks. Dreadlocks, pardon me. Dex enhanced version. It's enhanced. Enhanced version, lead designer. Bunch of people I don't really care about. Writers, bunch of people I don't really care about. Where to put? Ah, right there. Time to get not a beer. I dislike it when a game limits what you can do with a character. Like, if I want to stick all of my skill points into strength, like when I have a strength of like 12 or 20, and I hit dudes so hard they explode, I should have the right to do that in a video game. New level reached. Every time you level up, you are granted skill points, which can be spent freely in any of the available skills categories. Each additional skill level provides you with new / improved abilities. Simply select them and view their descriptions. The cost of each skill ranges from between 1 and 3 skill points. Hey, alright, so they could have either just said the first 3 levels are 1 skill point, and the maximum level is 3 skill points. They could have easily said that there, because that's exactly what happens, is that you've got 1, 2, 3, they're all 1, and then you've got 2 that are 2, and then the third one is 3, using multiples. And if I had to guess, these are probably set in multiples of 2. So the first level, it's going to be kind of like, oh yeah, first 3 levels, oh yeah, I'm a real badass. And then it degrades from there. I'm wondering how helpful hacking actually will be. Can I actually hack people who have like cyberware and stuff like that? Because you could do that in Cyberpunk, which, by the way, that you don't want to do that. You want to open that Pandora's box when you're with your GM. You don't. Alright. Well, your total hit points increases by 50. Requires 1 skill point. You can install additional implants. What the heck is an AR? And of course, hacking is not available yet. String up to 3 hits in a single combo. Your third hit does 50% more damage. Okay, so I was wrong. They're not in multiples of 2. But I will get more hit points. Because, you know, more hit points. Always welcome. Okay. There's a med kit. It's a way down. Oh, that's not a shadow. That's an actual wall. E to climb down. So somehow I gotta find my fixer. Alright. A fixer is somebody who fixes problems. Pick up synth beer. Ergo Cola. What's over here? Let me save my game at the... Oh, I can't. Oh, how lovely. Whoa! Did I just fall to my death? Well, looky at you! What do we have here? Some little bird falling down for her nest? There be things prowling down here. Below, girl. Down below, girl. Okay. Should have stayed up top. Up there with them respectables. What? Is this guy supposed to be guttural or... Where am I? What is this place? Who are you? What are you doing here? Please, I just need to reach my fixer's hope. Or reach reach fixer's hope. Do you know how I can get there? Do I look like a tour guide to you? Yes, actually you do look like a tour guide. You got the goggles here, got a headband on. You definitely look like a tour guide, dude. Breathing, do you see me waving a yellow flag, it was a talking history? You're on seedier territory, girl. There ain't no going through, or how do I get there? Not unless I say. You say what? Not unless I say what? Now what you really here for, huh? To get to the fixer. You one of those clean up the streets type of police? One of them dig the dirt news people? Sniffing around looking for your big break? I don't even know why I'm reading in that accent. I don't think we can be taking no chances, brethren. Brethren? Oh, that's lovely. It started to scroll down so you can't see the whole conversation. Nice. Now let's see what's in your pockets, girl. You ain't got no invite. Maybe you got something for my hospitality. Or maybe you can stick around. You got a boyfriend? Someone who will pay a pretty price to see you pretty face again? No, sir. She's tied down by no man. I've had to listen to you. Back the hell off, right? Please, just let me go. I don't want any trouble. I like that. Yeah, I don't want any trouble. A little bit late for that, honey. We gotta decide what to do with your pretty A-word. And we ain't done deliberating yet. Or deliberating. How about you just kiss it? Now get out of my way. Let's talk about this, please. I'm begging you, just let me leave. Begging, huh? Did your rich mommy teach you to ask nice? And then you'll get ice cream? Well, I'm gonna enjoy watching you scream. Take her down, boys! Wow, I love that turnaround mechanic. Oh, lovely. What the f... He does a Lisa Simpson? He just did a Lisa Simpson. He flared his arms around. Just look at that! Oh, wow. I love how he has auto-targeting. Wow, this would work better with the controller, wouldn't it? Well, control works. As soon as you get in the game, it doesn't work no more. Nope, can't have that. And they're making me do the conversation again. You want to use Q to dodge, and the second you dodge past them, they just flip around and kick you. This is so hard to do with just a mouse and keyboard. Lord, is this hard to do. How does he block from... He's blocking like this to block the front, and he's able to block me from the back. Oh, this is Dark Souls rule. Just block and dodge until you get the one opportunity to hit him once. Yes, because that's exciting. Did he give me anything? Oh. Wow. I just restored not even half my hit points by eating up all of my first aid stuff. Lovely. It's ridiculous. Oh, now I can save my game. So let's do a new save of... Oh, lovely. And caps lock just activated itself for some random reason. There we go. This is annoying. Alright. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yes. Sneaky. Come on, T. So, this is nice. I apologize for the hammering in the background. My neighbor feels I need to work on something in his house. Let's take a look at this. You need to enter. Oh, that's lovely. I'm zoomed in now. Is anyone zoom out? Oh, yes, the scroll wheel, which moves at 2 miles per hour. Okay. Yep, I can jump on that. Wow. And I'm back here. Yay! Oh, and they both show up. This is going to be one of those games where it's so difficult. Oh, and he punches me out of cover. Oh, and then kicks me while I'm down on the ground. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Character moves as slow as possible while stealthing. I always hate that about stealthing. And watch, he's going to spot me in about 5 seconds. Oh, and he just spotted me out of cover. Lovely! And takes about most of my hit points. What is the point of making a game this difficult? Now, I'm not going to go in there. I'm going to save my game because this is dumb. You go in there, nothing in that room, but then it zooms you all the way in, which is just ridiculous. You gotta stealth kill everybody. I detest stealth kills and all the whatnots. I absolutely hate stealthing. Oh, he's already seen me. Off screen, knows I'm there. While I'm in the shadows, hunkering down, and I'm not in his direct line of sight. I hate bad guys like that. Just turn around already, bud. Or is he just standing there all pissed off? Oh, I saw something! I am mad now! Oh, it's a girl, blue hair, I gotta attack her! Alright, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. And he is still angry. What is the point of that? Oh, okay, because I didn't push up at the right moment. My character didn't... I already don't like this game. Oh, everybody gets stuck. Oh. What? I pushed T. I pushed T. Oh, and I have no healing gear. Because apparently a beer only heals you for 10 hit points. Ooh, money! What is the point of having a platform here that has no physical, tangible structure to it? See? You can't push forward and grab on it. Oh, of course. That the one time I didn't want it to land on there, it lands on there. Use... Oh, boy. I got 25 hit points now. I can take one hit. I see you. I see you. That's great. Look, I'm just passing through. I need to get out of here. Out? Out of here? To there? Good. You die. I stay. No? Stupid. Stupid. You go. I stay. Good. Good. Who writes this stuff? Fixer Hope? Herdo, that place. Yeah. Full of big shot hackers gonna change the world. Ha! Did I tell her right? Did I? Let 'em die. Let 'em try. I said let 'em try. I'll be, me and Mexicans. It's like he's trying to say Mexicans. That sounds like a racial term there, a slur of some sort. Ace and Gerald, be right here. And if dying your thing, I mean, going stupid, idiot, okay, I can show you the way out of here. There's a tunnel ahead of you. I'm not reading any more of this. Problem is, I know I'm going to it. The gate is locked. Locked it is. Or the ladder over there will send you down to these there sewers. Take longer. It's barely as a gas leak. Got the lock is hard to pick. Ah, alright. Mistake, mistake. But you don't, strike me as the burglar type. I have the key, yes. You could, but you know what they say. Why scratches their scrotum when they don't like the... What? So there's some gang there of thieves, skullcrackers, sniffer rounders for sure. What? So there's all right. So you can have a guttural tone or dialect or something like that, but you can't have a character like this tell you a whole mountain of text. Because reading this stuff, it disinterests me in the game. I don't want to read about a character. You am good, they're bad. And then has a whole Shakespearean dialogue behind it about how guttural their tone is. I mean the tone of the text, not the tone of the character. Problem solved. He's calling for toxic gas. Wise of you. Very wise. More than piece of lickety lips. What? That thing I fought earlier was a girl? It's the one on me. You picked up some noodles and some synth beer. That's irritating. Alright, seriously, who climbs on ladders like that? Why are my feet touching more rungs than are actually there? I don't know. Look, alright, I'm done. We'll save the game here. I may come back this... I may not. I don't know. So far, I'm not impressed with this game. I have no want to play this game again. The game is insanely difficult for what it is. The fact they drop you in the middle of a boss fight, that the boss destroys you. And if you're not careful, they will kick the living garbage in you. And that's the starting intro fight to get me interested in the game. I don't want to play the rest of the game. That's probably the one thing the game The Surge did right, where the first couple of fights you have are intro fights, where you're basically fighting low-level mobs that are powerful. The one thing that irritates me the most about this game, the second you get into the game, and it says, oh, use the controller to select things. You can't use the controller to select anything. It's selecting the back arrow here, that was my controller cable moving my mouse. You can't calibrate a controller for a video game. You can't have controller function in the intro part of the video game and then take that away from the player. This game is a buggy mess. The hit radius for the attacks of the bad guys are beyond what their actual physical attacks are in the game. The landing and jumping mechanics are all off. And the fact that and Super Mario World does this, where when you're on a platform and you turn like this, because it changes the shape of the character, you then fall off the platform. You can't do that. I give this game an absolute miss, and there are no thumbs up here. There are no nada, zip, zilch. I will not play this game again unless I absolutely have nothing else to play. And that's that. That is absolutely that. And I all hope you have a better day than I am, and stay classy out there.